To be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
This is Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Terence "Bud" Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terence "Bud" Crawford.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. They ring the bell, and here we go. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice straight. Caution is being thrown to the wind. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. That uppercut just missed.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Mark when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round when you get back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Get out there and switch. Bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They exchange punches. His stamina is off the charts. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Just misses with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it, kitchen sink.
Go back on the ring, right? It's only one round. Come on. You're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out and get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Go out there and win this next round. And win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to win this thing. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're saving the comeback.
Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Counter shot lands. Jab misses. Jab slightly off target. Down goes Crawford. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
So he's up and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Punch, counter punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. There's so much work in camp. Come on, get your head switched on. Relax and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, but how many rounds do we spar in the gym? How much work have you put in the gym? All your training you've done, all the sacrifices you've done. Come on, you're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out.
Like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the...
Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have it
done? All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get
around the round after. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Listen, you're not...
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused. And...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Listen to me. If you knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close, Mark.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get in this round. Let everything in the bag. And now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch up. Get this boxing back together. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. Let it
into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, beast.
Stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
And breathe when you step it around. Don't worry about that round.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't care.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nope, that jab not going to score. for these two. Crawford is dazed. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
What recovery skills there are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Which fighter would say no mas? Holding nothing. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up.
All your training you've done, all the sacrifices you've done, come on,
And breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
just boxing. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round. Go out there, boxing, get your breath back, and then we'll go around
like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the
and stay confident. Come on, focus. Just
done? All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get your
tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work in cabin.
Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
But how many rounds do we spar him?
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and
there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And to build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Beautiful counter punch. A lot of effort being exerted here. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but you don't care. Go out there.
On this round, You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let this boxing back together. Come on, let him back confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Can you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Terence Crawford just got rocked. Has he weathered the storm?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then...
Crawford in trouble. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you step in the round. You've got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
up there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this
next round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
This kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your...
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Big big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. He had his moment, but we've never seen Canelo, the pound-for-pound king. Canelo is down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, mate. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Now, Jack, and breathe when you step in around. Do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Get out there and switch on.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job. Get back at the...
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget it.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go back out.
Back into it. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they're going to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
I can't believe we're only halfway through. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see